Yo, Joe, call these guys.
Occupado! Occupado!
All you need is an Oculus and a cell phone, and you can go anywhere and manage a storefront in the metaverse. Can you imagine the cost of having a brick and mortar store when you're selling stuff that can actually be sold online? You're paying for a spot that's going to get traffic, and this brick and mortar store is only going to get traffic in this short radius and small demographic. A storefront in the Infiniverse gets foot traffic from people around the world, literally. Foot traffic. One of the most amazing things that I can't get over is how many creative people I have met in such a short period of time from around the whole world. A bunch of like-minded individuals who are here for each other to support one another. We are helping each other grow and collaborate together because we're artists. I want to highlight one guy in particular right now, an Infiniverser you must know. His gamer tag is a random noob. And if you see a random noob, join him and ask him to look at his art gallery. This is some of his work. I think the guy has a secret drone he brings inside the Infiniverse. Look at the color, look at the detail, look at the random lights that are on inside the apartments. That is a shot of my storefront. This dude is talented. So much creativity. I can't believe how it is. So pumped. So excited. Are you creative? Because this is where you want to be. Meet people, connect, unity. If you want world peace, it's happening inside the Infiniverse. They just dropped a statue on us that represents unity, and that is what we call her, unity. Look how big and beautiful this is. It's amazing. Unity is what it's all about inside here, and this is her in all her glory. We call her unity. There's no competition. There's no hate. We're helping each other grow. We are promoting one another. I have a philosophy: you grow, I grow, you grow. I want to highlight the vision of this place because it's a marathon, not a sprint. People who understand what the vision is are here, they're growing, and they are extremely excited. I'm going to highlight two people. So let's look at this first place. They're in Florida. They offer fishing expeditions to people. You can book a fishing expedition, and it's in here, in the Infiniverse.
Hello, my name's Captain Greg Rapp. Me and my wife own Sea Leveler Sport Fishing Charters in Cocoa Beach, Florida, Port Canaveral, and we just love to take people out and take them fishing and show them a great time.
So my name's Amber, and I'm Greg's wife, and this is our store, Sea Leveler Sport Fishing Charters. You can find it by either using voice search and saying fishing charter.
Fishing charter.
So this is the inside of our store, and we have a little video showing a little highlight of everything we do. You have two choices once you get here. You can go into the cockpit, which is where a lot of action is. There's a lot of videos, a lot of information about fishing and about fish that you can learn. The other choice is to go to the wheelhouse. Is going to have some product reviews, some tutorials. It also has contact information, how you can find us, and other information such as how to book a corporate event or a team building event.
When I walk into these rooms and the videos are playing and I can see all the information on the walls, it gets me excited about fishing and what we do. And I fish every day, so I love the thought of people walking into our room and exploring these rooms and just getting fired up about it and, you know, starting to get the bug and the passion of what we love to take them to do.
The pelagic room is my favorite room. It's my favorite fish to fish for, and I get really excited when I watch the videos over here, which is on our 40-foot sea hunter, catching mahi and a marlin. There's also a lot of information along the bottom in the booth about what pelagic fishing is, what kind of fish it is, and how you do pelagic fishing.
Makes me want to go fishing.
That's the hope.
The goal.
Come to Florida. From here, people would choose a specific fish, and they can learn about those specific fish, and it drills down to that level and then back up. So there's like I said, there's 21 rooms of fishing fun and knowledge and, you know, videos to go explore.
So you set this up, able to book charters with you. It's an education as well. They can come through here and be educated on different types of fish species and also how to catch them.
Exactly. You get educated on the species, some fun facts about them, how to catch them. And we put a lot about conservation, and we care a lot about conservation and the balance of living off of the ocean and protecting the ocean.
How did you find the Infiniverse, and what is drawing you to put as much time and effort as you have been putting into this place?
I happened to see a Facebook post in an Oculus group for ladies, and it talked about when they launch to go get your 500 coins and get an apartment. And I thought, ooh, that sounds interesting, because I had been researching a lot of things like Decentraland and Sandbox already, and I was like, but to me those not to diss them or knock them, but they're 2D and they're a little boring to me. And I thought, wow, doing something like that in virtual reality, that's where it's at. And that's where the future is. So I checked it out. I was completely blown away by the concept, by the proof concept. Knew immediately I wanted to be part of it. But what really I think people my age don't necessarily get is that I watch my kids and I watch them interact socially, and I watch how they game, and it's completely different than anything we've ever done. They're paving the future of this, and they will interact in a 3D internet because it's going to come naturally for them. And our kids are going to take over our business one day, and I want to have them set up to be able to market in this world and to be able to be successful in the future of the internet and the virtual world, not just right now.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I see when I think about. I mean, it's just I watch my daughter, you know, on here, and it's like that. This is her future, you know.
So once you go through this door, you'll get to our website, and from there you can contact us by email, or you can call me directly at 321-794-3474. All the information's in there, like traditional, you know, internet, or you can explore through the rest of this wheelhouse and find a lot of information in the virtual world that you find in there.
For all of you out there who are loving the NFTs, cryptocurrencies, look at what Roland's doing. Her store is amazing.
Yeah.
Just tell me where. Hi everyone, it's Roland here. I'm from Australia, and welcome to my Infiniverse store. This is Roland's realm of relics and rarities. So I started out doing some digital artistry around the area from different clients, starting with their own children and putting them into like fantasy artwork, pieces like that. And then slowly that's evolved into more of the Dungeons and Dragons kind of fantasy art, creating my own pictures, creating my own creatures, and also including people's own pet and turning them into their companions that they then play with inside D&D when they're playing the game. So I kind of, you know, started there, and then coming into the Infiniverse and seeing how amazing this place is and the different types of art and stuff that we can create, it's kind of now evolved again into creating Infiniverse art for people, whether that be doors or signs or things like I've got my my little shelves up there. And also NFTs. NFTs are something that I'd never even thought about or heard about before the Infiniverse, and here we are. And now we're kind of moving on into that. So I'm doing these bot cards with people from the Metaverse, from the Multiverse, and creating those as NFTs, and absolutely loving every second of it. It's so much fun meeting all the different people, chatting with them, interacting, getting their info, and then turning them into a card. So that's my collector-bots room. And there's you right behind us.
I love it.
Right in the doorway as you're coming in.
I couldn't help but admire that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Cause...
Yeah, these have been awesome to create. So I've made a special door in here, so for people that want to become their own collector bot and have their own NFT card made, they can come in here and jump through this door, and this door will take them directly to an online form, and that gets all their information, and it compiles it all for me to be able to create the card. They can upload their picture and give me all their bits and pieces, info, and you know, likes, dislikes, all that stuff, so I can put their abilities on there too.
That's so cool. I love that you've made it like a playing card. Watch a game like be invented because of
a Pokemon card.
Right now.
Yeah, I know. I put like hearts and stuff on them just in case I get there ever.
So you've obviously spent a lot of time and some money on learning new things, learning how to create art in a different realm, which would be NFTs. Why the Infiniverse? Why did you open up a storefront inside the Infiniverse? What's your drive and your passion behind that?
Well, I think one of the biggest things is that as an artist, it's really, really hard to get work out for people to see. You know, most of us sit in our little spaces and create art for ourselves, but having other people see it is really, really big. Being able to provide it for people who are out there that really, really want it. This is such an amazing place where I'm connecting with people all over the world. And people are seeing my art that would never otherwise have seen it. To stumble across it, you know, on Google when doing a Google search is totally different to this, where I can have a storefront, I can have rooms, I can sit down with people, I can chat with them. We can custom commission work rather than them, you know, just sending me information. I can actually come back in and sit down with them and have that conversation and really get their vision and put it into my art, provide something really special for people.
Weekly videos on the Infiniverse. Peace.